according to the National Institute of Mental Health. 15 and 24% of people with cancer suffer from depression. And guess what? When you have depression, it's easier for you to want to give up. And is it easier for you to give up? It's easier for you to want to die. Being optimistic, staying optimistic is very important. I believe in the power of prayer. When I was at Georgetown, the chaplain asked if she could pray for me. At a different hospital, 4 nurses asked if they could pray for me, and 2 volunteers asked if they could pray for me. And I found out a lot of people were praying for me. I felt like I had "pray for me" across my forehead. I was getting a little bit self-conscious. But you know what? It worked. And it's working and saving me. I believe that those prayers, combined with modern medicine, combined with a competent medical team, combined with my faith, combined with my positive attitude, are the reason I am alive and here with you today. You need to have a good cheerleader. You need to have a good caregiver. Everybody in this auditorium can be either one of these folks. A caregiver is someone who can represent and be an advocate for the patient. Mine was my wife, who's in the picture. They also can sign paperwork on your behalf. I remember when I was highly drugged, or let's say medicated, someone would put a piece of paper, "Will you please sign this?" authorizing a medical procedure or action. I had no idea what the heck I was signing. Had my caregiver not been there to interject and sign, I literally could have signed my life away. You need to have a good cheerleader. Mine is my older brother. When my wife called him and informed him about my illness, he got on a plane from Colorado and flew and came in within a couple of days, and his arrival boosted my morale, relieved the stress on my wife, and also kept her from suffering from caregiver burnout. Equally important, and this is very important, independently and together, they provided the support necessary, the emotional support that I needed. They provided the positive thinking, and they kept me from drifting into the dark side of depression. Chemo brain. I implore anyone who knows someone that has been through chemotherapy or is going through it now to understand that chemo brain is real. Chemo brain, it messes with your head. It's a cognitive dysfunction. It confuses you. It makes things fuzzy. It's hard to think. When I first got home, I had to ask my wife multiple times, what is our address? What's the phone number? Where do we live? Chemo brain is real. Some closing thoughts. I learned this hard way. Listen to your body. Had I not listened to my body, I would have died alone in a foreign country. Cancer is non-linear. Ups and downs and lefts and rights and turns and everything else, just like all the illnesses they had to treat me for, on top of my cancer treatment and knowledge base. If any of you have knowledge about cancer, I implore you to join the conversation by writing something down. Talk about it. Write a book. Educate people about it. Enhance the cancer knowledge base. Cancer is not a death sentence, even though your doctor may tell you so. A diagnosis does not define you. It doesn't define me. I have lived, and I will continue to live the life the way that I want to live of my own choosing. Thank you very much.